So, plush trap. So, you said you've seen something strange going on with Nightmare here.
Yes, I have.
What's been going on with that Nightmare?
He's been a little strange.
A little strange? In what way is this Nightmare acting strange?
He saw that from what I've heard, he killed Nightmare Foxy.
He did. Wait, he killed Nightmare Foxy? Hold on.
Due to like killing a twisted animatronic.
Wait. That for size is not a good sign. Okay, what else has he done?
From yesterday, they apparently set up a ritual.
Set up a... Oh god. Okay. That nightmare, this nightmare is not your nightmare.
What do you mean?
It's the body of your nightmare, but it's not your nightmare.
And I'm busy this that activity.
This world's nightmare has not even met the Twisteds. I've made sure of that.
Oh.
I know which nightmare this is. This is the one from my world.
Talk about him.
That's why he killed Nightmare Foxy. This isn't the first time he's killed a Nightmare Foxy. He's killed all the other nightmares in my world. He's the only nightmare left. And if he's creating ritual, he must still have the remnants. The remnants that I should have destroyed of the agony that was a part of me. Oh, everything's gone worse.
Yeah, he does agony.
The agony used to be part of me. I cut it off when the original version of me, RXQ, split up the personalities. That part of me was cut off and separated. We thought we destroyed it. There's a lot of parts. There's a few that's been missing that I can feel is missing, but I don't know where they are. We cut off the agony, and then we were personally 6 shadow bodies in one body before. But now we have the original, which means we're 7. But if they have the agony from me, that is not good news.
No, it is not.
That is really...
That is not good.
Because that agony doesn't just, it's not just bloodthirsty, it wants to destroy everything. Good and bad alike. It wants to kill me because it thinks I'm a traitor. It wants to kill, it's pure hatred towards the Springtrap from my world. Both good and evil. If Nightmare is summoning it, that cannot be good.
Yeah, I'm afraid of that.
Well, at this rate, the multiple universes are at stake if that agony is being created. Every universe I've been to is at stake. This is really not good. I don't even know if I'm power enough to defeat it.
It's really not good.
Yeah, you should go, see about warning some of the nightmares. Make sure Nightmare himself isn't around. Warn, the ones, maybe Nightmare Balloon Boy and Nightmare Mangle. Because Nightmare Mangle would be upset of Nightmare Foxy being killed.
Yeah, which I also noticed that his plushie across his head's ripped off.
It's being ripped. Okay, I'm gonna actually go. I know he's at plushie in the Foxy bar. You go warn them. I'm going up to stairs to see Fun Freddy after.
Yeah.
I'll see Fun Freddy after. Wait. Okay. So it's been ripped. So that means killing Nightmare Foxy didn't just kill the body or whatever. It actually killed Nightmare Foxy for good. If it's changed the plushie as well. Oh god, this. Oh, the head is ripped off. This is bad. This is straight up bad. Okay, I guess it's the time, Mr. Trevor, to, I guess, open up my secret portal room. Because I'm gonna need as much help as I can get. Twisted Fredbear's already here. We're gonna have to bring the other 3 at some point. The other 3 Twisteds that have been helping. Right, up the stairs to the Freddy bar. The Fazbear. Hey, Twisted Fredbear. Break time's almost over because we have a real situation. I'll talk to you about it later. Where is Funtime Freddy? Because he should be around. I don't think any of the others are. Where would he be? Where would he be? Where would he be? I don't know if he's at Man Cave or Dining Area. If he's... Yeah, there's nothing there. There's something that's changed though.
Hello.
There you are.
Yeah.
Something bad has happened.
What do you mean something's bad? What happened upstairs?
It's not upstairs per se, it's more downstairs.
What do you mean it's more downstairs?
Have you seen Nightmare recently?
Actually, yeah. He like showed up in like a bar a bit.
Yeah, because I have to tell you, it seems like that's not your nightmare.
What do you mean?
It's the body of him, but he's been taken over by a different nightmare. Follow me, I'll explain on the way.
What? Hold on a minute, let me just...
You put up the sign. Yeah, that was a break sign.
Yeah.
So basically, my universe, that's where the nightmare came from.
Yeah.
My universe, our nightmare works for our, let's just call them Springtrap. They are really bad people. They've taken over the entire world basically. That's why I've been going to different worlds, to try to find a better outcome so I can try to like change my world. That's the entire reason I've been going to different worlds. But years ago, back in my world, back in 1987, I used to be whole. As in like, I was created in 1987 at the Freddy Jr.'s location, you know, the toy electronics?
I think, yeah.
Yeah, after the murders happened there. Back then, I had a lot of agony in my body, which, you know how there's mortal versions of me that are basically like, can take over the body?
Some of them, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm talking to some of them.
the ones that's a part of, like, the body, like, I was split up into those versions, 6 in one body, but there was also the agony from me cut off. And that agony did not have a body, it was just agony. But from the looks of it, Nightmare, the one from my world who has taken over your Nightmare's body, has found that agony. So think about this, a shadow's power that's as strong as mine, combining that of a Nightmare. That's what's happening.
Yeah, that does not sound good.
Yeah,
and all.
Just to let you know, what I'm about to open is actually going to stay open, but it's where I actually came from originally.
What do you mean it's gonna stay open? What?
This is where I came from.
Has this been here the whole time?
Yes, it has. Remember when you first saw me when I came out of, like, around this place? Yeah, this is where I came out of.
Yeah.
This is my portal room.
How long has this been here?
It's been here for the entire time I have been around. This is all.
How the heck did you make this?
Twisted Fredbear also did not come from another portals in the bars. Twisted Fredbear came through this portal. So what we have.
Yeah, that was something strange. Yeah, that was a little strange that he didn't came from the portal downstairs.
Yeah. So we have to figure out how to stop the agony from like spreading and getting more power, because over time it's just going to get more and more power.
Yeah, that's not good.
It really isn't. What do we do? I didn't expect Nightmare from my world to come here and create a Nightmare Shadow Bonnie. Let's just call it that.
What?
Shadow Bonnie, you know what I am?
Yeah?
A nightmare version of me using my personal agony, which means it has some of my power in it.
Oh wait, is that? Oh.
Yes, I have.
Shadow Freddy was you?
I have a Molten Freddy, a Shadow Freddy, and a Shadow Bonnie around.
That Molten guy.
Yeah, I don't actually know what happened to the Molten in my universe. He's somewhere though. He's somewhere. I also don't know where like my Shadow Freddy is. Yeah, the reason I have the plushies of them is because I was friends with them, and of course I have the one of myself. But I don't actually know where like they went. But anyway, I can't believe Nightmare. Because not just that, but Nightmare has already taken a life.
So
He-
is it like?
He has killed Nightmare Foxy of this world.
He has?
Yes, Plushtrap has kept me informed. He's killed Nightmare Foxy, and he hasn't just killed Nightmare Foxy, he's basically removed the existence of Nightmare Foxy. If you search for any Nightmare Foxy plush in the Foxy bar, or even the Nightmare House, the head is just ripped off. It's changed the plush.
That's terrifying.
Yeah. We need to figure out a way to stop this
once the
nightmare.
nightmares die, the plushies change?
But not just that. This Nightmare Foxy hasn't been given a proper body yet. The nightmares, Nightmare Fredbear and Nightmare. There's a reason Nightmare Fredbear has not been around. Well, Nightmare has. That's because Nightmare Fredbear and Nightmare generally share the same body. They change personalities and forms using what's called an illusion disc.
Oh, so pretty much like the one Freddy in the
You know that one Freddy down there? You want to know that Freddy that's playing the Billiards against the Twisted Fredbears? There's actually a version of Twisted Freddy with illusion disc off.
Yeah. He talked to me about that. Yeah.
But even so, the other nightmares don't know what's happening. Apparently they've been set up a ritual to create the nightmare version of me, the agony. But the thing,
How do they not know what's happening?
what I'm gathering is nightmares promise them as when they summon this agony, they can leave the basement. Because all those other nightmares, Nightmare Beyond, Nightmare Freddy, all of those, or Plushtrap and Nightmare Balloon, but I should mention are real, just like Nightmare Fredbear and Nightmare. That's why they can leave the basement. But the other nightmares like Nightmare Mangle, Nightmare Beyond, Nightmare Freddy, they aren't actually real. They're all fake. That's why they're not able to leave.
Yeah.
I've seen the original Circus Baby Entertainment Rentals. The whole thing was a testing facility with a nightmare house being a supposed actual nightmare house where kids were kidnapped and taken and tormented with this type of gas. That's how those nightmares took form. Those are just like you know the clown rocks, right?
Oh yeah, one of them came down.
At their old place, the Pizzaplex, there used to be all these staff bots on wheels. The nightmares are like those, except with a base form of the animatronic, which is why when the hallucinogenic gas downstairs is active, they look like the nightmares. That's what they are. But if this agony comes to reality and is brought here, he can make them real. he can give them a real life. But he does that using agony. Using his own agony.
That does not sound good at all for us.
It really doesn't. Because the agony will also, if anything is given this type of agony, it will make it more aggressive.
It might need to like explode the elevator or something, like crumble the elevator down.
That's not the only. There's multiple ways to get up from down the basement. Remember, there is your room, there is the Bonnie bar, and there's the elevator.
Oh yeah.
3 different entrances.
Well, I'm gonna have to tell Grandma Bonnie to take down the elevator.
Like, not just the Bonnie bar elevator, but also the walkway in your room. You know, the one that goes from the fun time hangout area, the man cave.
Yeah, over the bridge.
That also goes down to the basement. But also, if the nightmares are given this new life, that doesn't matter. They can teleport. Because that's one of the powers that any version of me has. Teleportation.
So pretty much exploded the elevator.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Yeah.
And of course they had to come here. I thought they would stay in our universe, but no. Why did they come here? It can't just mean because I came here. I was just setting up a base where like the others couldn't find it for me and the Twisteds who helped me. But why did Nightmare and those Twisteds come here?
I mean, there has to be a reason, right? There's a reason to everything.
You know that factory you guys have been to that has those guys in the test tubes?
Yeah.
I think I now realize who that belongs to.
Who?
The Nightmare and the Twisteds from my world.
You know, that makes a lot more sense with a giant portal.
And also, now I think about it, Skyrife was there, wasn't he? And he's now at this place.
Yep.
That's also the one from my world.
He's currently in the couch room, sleeping.
Yeah, that's the, Skyrife from my world. He is...
But the real question is, why are they here, though?
Yeah, why did they follow us to this world? Or why did they come here in general? That doesn't make sense, because they have their own world. Unless it's time to branch out to take over other worlds now. We have to make sure that whatever happened in my world does not happen here. My world is a barren wasteland.
It looks like they haven't done anything yet, which is strange.
They haven't done anything just yet. They're feeling them creating the nightmare version of me is the start of something big. Okay,
Yeah.
I have a feeling the agony isn't going to take quite a big effect over Nightmare Mangle as soon as she finds out that Nightmare Foxy was killed by Nightmare. So we could get Nightmare Mangle outside, hopefully Plush Up and Nightmare BB, because they're both real. Those two are real. Plush Up has been helping me because he doesn't really like Nightmare after being exiled.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah.
Yeah, Nightmare BB is like a friend of his who's in the same area. So those two could likely help. So that's at least 3 nightmares we should have on our side. I'm not sure about the others though. Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, all seem just like they want to kill. I don't know about the puppet though, Nightmare Beyond. And then I do know of 3 other nightmares, which haven't appeared yet, like at this place, but I know they are around somewhere. Follow me.
Somewhere.
Well...
Wait, who are the other 3?
They aren't really called nightmares, even though they are. We've just got what's the quickest way down to Fredbears? Probably the elevator?
I honestly don't.
Probably
the elevator.
Yeah, it's the main elevator.
Yeah, I think it's the elevator.
Okay, you remember the Fredbear guy? The one that Bonnie complained about?
Oh, you're right. Yeah, the one that
Yeah,
he said
think about
that
it.
has been like haunting him.
That's a Freddy. Every Freddy generally comes with a Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy.
Hmm.
Those are those other three nightmares. Those are not like the other nightmares who are fake, because these ones are specifically abominations that came from. Yeah, I think he's trying to reach out, but he's not working that well.
Yeah, I mean, like in this point, yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to like bring some parts over for like Michael to like get them to get fixed up?
Nah, he can do it himself.
I don't know if they make the parts for Montgomery anymore.
Pretty sure they do.
I think they honestly stopped at the like they only make like. I mean, they might have like a spare or two, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe they have some like in storage, but like they're just not making them but the parts anymore. But maybe they might have some old ones.
Yeah, maybe they might soon.
Yeah, maybe they'll make another one. But we've got to
Wait,
all.
but how did Michael be able to walk in then?
Oh, those. The weird thing is, the reason they stopped making the Monty parts is because Monty was like one of the least popular characters at the Pizzaplex. Like some people's like, so they're keeping him around somewhat, but it was mainly actually Freddy, Bonnie, and Roxy who were the favorites. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Sadly, Chica and Monty didn't get the same amount of love from the Patreons. Yeah. Everyone was upset when Bonnie went missing. Yeah. Well, anyway, down here. We would already be there if the goddamn wall didn't close up. Alright, up here. You really like hurting yourself, don't you?
What?
Alright, and it's just here. She just took
this one.
This was a long walk. I'm gonna also make a barrier around my portal room so only you guys can see it. Not like Nightmare and anyone who is basically on his side will be able to see it. Like, but look, Chica. Up the top there, Foxy. And Bonnie's down here. These are, or the Bonnie and Chica knows Jacko. Like Jacko Bonnie, Jacko Chica. Or Foxy is Grim Foxy. Those are other nightmares that are probably not going to help Nightmare. Because these work for Dreadbear, not Nightmare.
Oh.
Yeah, also,
Yeah, he did mention that.
Can I actually get rid of this wall? It's annoying to go around every single time.
Yeah.
Okay, later, when I do the field around my portal, I'll also get all this.
I wonder how this wall even gotten open in the first place.
More of how to get taken down than put back up.
Yeah. Like, how fast are these?
Yeah. Well, anyway. I am...
Like,
if you see a...
There's the whole thing like a dream for Bonnie, though?
No, it wasn't actually a dream. I was watching it. He thinks it was a dream, but it wasn't actually a dream.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nuts?
But I'm gonna be bringing 3 more twisters through soon. Just so you guys are aware. You should mention that to the others that are around.
Yeah,
Like the fun times, maybe the classics as well.
The group message.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where am I going?
So,
okay, I gotta turn around.
from what I'm gathering, there might be only one more twist that has not come through the portal yet that's a part of Nightmare's crew.
Yeah.
And it's the wolf. It's a wolf, like Roxanne.
Oh.
It's a twisted wolf. You know, for me, there's more. There's like a puppet, a mangled, and a balloon child. It's really strange. It's like the rejects, really.
Mm.
But I saved them, and they're helping me.
Well, that's good at least.
Yeah, if I didn't get to them in time in my universe, they would have probably been turned into the twisters that work for Nightmare as well. Which would be more of an issue. That means Nightmare would have had 9 instead of 5.
Yeah.
Maybe we can convince the some of the other twisters on Nightmare's side. Yeah, so when you work all this out, I'm going to need to set up a meeting with people who's going to help me.
Oh wait, have fun with that.
Yeah, I'm going to have fun with this, aren't I?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to go back to work.
Enjoy. I'm going back downstairs.
I would try to.
This is really not good. Okay, so Plushruff should be warning Nightmare Balloon Boy and Nightmare Mango at least. Okay, I've just got to come up with a plan to figure out what to do. I think Freddy still thinks Shred would that help me. But anyway, gotta figure out a plan and stop Nightmare and I guess the agony. Oh boy.